Well, a couple of things. Forward Ohio is a jobs program that Senator Turner and I worked on, and I'll let her talk about part of it. But if you recall, Forward Ohio took ideas from conservative think tanks, middle-of-the-road think tanks, progressive or liberal think tanks, and we put them all together. And the point was to educate a workforce, to improve our neighborhoods and communities, to provide incentives for small, women-owned, minority-owned businesses, and to move Ohio forward. So that's the package. If you notice, for the past 2 years, there has not been a jobs bill presented by the governor or presented by the Republican caucuses. We've put a jobs bill forward, and so that's our plan for Jobs Ohio. So, Senator Turner, do you want to talk a little bit about Jobs Ohio? Or Forward Ohio?
I mean, the leader hit the nail on the head, and it's kind of curious how it took more than a year to even get a hearing on that bill, and we had a hearing in the 12th hour in the last GA with no attention and no real willingness to pass a bill to continue to lift Ohioans, but then they can pass other stuff. So it is certainly our hope that they will look at this bill, take a serious look at this bill. And as the leader said, we did take ideas from various think tanks that cover the whole gamut. You know, looking at schools, looking at technology, looking at giving more resources to local governments to clean up blighted area, which folds very nicely into Senator Schiavone's bill. So it is our hope that they will take a real look at this bill. And in terms of working in a bipartisan way, there's no greater way to work in a bipartisan way than it is to deal with employment, to deal with lifting people, to deal with giving opportunities, to deal with helping our local governments, unlike they were not helped in the last biennium budget. But Forward Ohio is a great starting point for that, and we look forward to having that debate and hopefully passage of this bill this time in this General Assembly.
Senator Turner, while you're up there, wanted to ask you a little bit about the vote.